To all those who know of his unique accomplishments, Rocky Bleier is both a legend and an inspiration. He represents the best in the human character: courage, determination, and the will to win despite the odds. A graduate of Notre Dame in 1968, Rocky was an NFL draft choice of the Pittsburgh Steelers. But after only one season, a different draft found him carrying a grenade launcher into the steaming jungles of Vietnam. It was August 20th, 1969, as an infantryman, that his dream of a professional football career all but vanished when an enemy grenade exploded at his feet. Doctors told him he would be lucky if he ever walked again. He came home hobbling on crutches, still wanting to be a professional football player. He started a long, slow process to rebuild his torn body. For 4 years he worked, alone in his conviction that he could make it despite the odds. Rocky Bleier became a running back for the Steelers and helped his team to win 4 Super Bowl championships. He was not the biggest or the fastest man who ever played the game, but he had the spirit to win. Rocky proved that if you're willing to reach beyond what you know you can do, then you can achieve almost anything. That philosophy has made him a hero to many. But Rocky doesn't see himself as a hero. He feels we can all meet challenges and reach beyond them to win.
Hello, I'm Rocky Bleier, and I'm here in the nation's capital to invite you and all members of the armed forces and all federal employees to be part of a new combined federal campaign. You know, when I was asked to be spokesman for the CFC, I was really honored because I know the importance of this campaign to the millions of recipients of the services made possible by CFC agencies. And I know the men and women of the armed forces and all the federal departments who make this campaign possible. We're all part of the spirit that has made this country the greatest in the world. You know, we've been tested many times as a nation, and it really didn't make any difference what generation you were part of, or the time, or the place. Whatever the odds, Americans pulled together and pulled through in wars or emergencies, natural disasters, or in helping our communities and our neighbors. We have always been a people who care. You know, it's been a team effort where everybody counts. No one of us can do it alone. In this ball game, everybody gets a chance to carry the ball. Hi, how are you doing? Hi, sweetheart. Can I have that? Hey, thanks, champ. You know, the CFC is working from one end of this country to the other and around the world. To show you what I mean, I'm going to pass to some of our great teammates who are part of the combined federal campaign across this country. Here we go.
I've got it, Brock. I'm Major Beeman from Fort Sheridan, Illinois. I'd like to entice you and all of my Army friends to get behind the combined federal campaign. I've not only seen it work here in the United States, but I've seen it work all over the world. Let's go for a winner, Rock.
Hi, my name is Jeff Yee, and I'm with the U.S. Postal Service of the San Francisco Bay Area. For the last 2 years, I've been actively involved in the combined federal campaign. As you know, one of the Postal Service's motto is, "We deliver." One of the things I like best about the CFC is that you can designate to an agency of your choice, or you can make one gift that helps other agencies all year long. So let's deliver.
Hi, I'm Captain Art Osborne. I'm the commanding officer at Naval Station Treasure Island. The combined federal campaign gives us an opportunity every year to participate in a fund drive as servicemen and women. It's the efficiency and effectiveness of the combined federal campaign that should make us all want to give.
Hi, my name is Sixto Nunes. Anything you do for the combined federal campaign is an investment in your future and the lives of those you love. Who cares about people? I think you do. Be generous. It's the American way.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant J.G. Diane Lavick. We all have agencies that we believe are important, that we are concerned about above others. But all the agencies of the CFC are important, and each one deserves our contributions.
Hi, I'm Sandy Johnson. I'm a registered nurse at the Veterans Administration Hospital in San Antonio, Texas. The Combined Federal Campaign is a very important part of our lives. These are my children, Sharon and David, and our family literally would not be in existence if it was not for the agencies of the Combined Federal Campaign. They have supported us from the first day that I adopted Sharon and David many years ago, and they have been there to provide services and support when I didn't know where else to turn. And that's why I want to ask every one of you to please support the Combined Federal Campaign in your community. Here you go.
Hello, I'm Hattie Sidney. The Combined Federal Campaign helps people who need help. So this year, don't leave it to the other guy or gal. This year, give more than ever. Your gift is tax deductible, and it works all year long to help people just like you. So please, pass the word. Here you go.
Hi, my name's Richard Day. I work for the Postal Service of New York City. I just want to explain a few words about the Combined Federal Campaign. 4 years ago, I had heart surgery. They were behind me 100%. I'm asking all the postal employees and other federal agencies to get behind them 100% this year. Back to you, Rocky.
I got it, and it looks like a touchdown, but only if you join the team. There are a lot of good reasons why you should. This is the one federally authorized campaign that affords you the facility of making your tax-deductible gift through payroll deduction. And this new campaign ensures your right to choose. You decide whether or not to give, and how much to give. No one is looking over your shoulder or telling you you have to give. That choice is yours. And you've got the right to choose how your contribution will help people. You are encouraged to designate your gift to the agency or agencies of your choice. And if you decide not to designate to a particular agency, your gift will go to your community's principal combined fund organization for distribution. CFC assures that only authorized agencies are eligible to participate. And because it's the one federally authorized campaign with payroll deduction, you, as a contributor, know that the overhead is the lowest possible. Only 4% nationally, which means that more of your contribution goes to help people in your community and around the world. So it makes sense. It's the best way to give. But maybe you won't really know what the CFC means until you experience it personally. So I'm going to have you meet a few federal employees and their families so you can see firsthand how the CFC helped them. Meet Ruth Disselmeyer, whose husband is an Army doctor. They know about the needs they have to provide for a special child. This is their son, Christopher.
The parents of children that are handicapped need support of professionals when their children are small. When Christopher was diagnosed, we were very upset. We didn't really know who to turn to or how to help him. The tricycle is built just like a regular tricycle, but it's moved by hand. Outside, it's his favorite toy. He got it through the agency. The love that the children get at the agency is felt by them, and I think for children like Christopher, it's a motivator. Christopher loves it there. It's like his second home. I believe in the agency. I don't know what we would have done without their help.
The Powells, State Department employees, are more fortunate. Their daughter Rachel is healthy, but one night tragedy struck when they barely escaped the ravages of a fire.
After we had climbed down from the balcony, it exploded, and it was a matter of 3 or 4 minutes, 5 minutes. So that really scared me. It took me about 2 weeks to get over that, but I was very thankful.
When the agency came, I felt as if there was someone there who I could turn to get some of the immediate things that I needed.
I really got very sentimental it really made me feel that there was some humanity left, somebody to give a hand, and that made me feel very, very, very good.
I think agencies like these are important to people because they are there for the people.
And I have been reluctant for a long time about contributing, and I know from now on I will on a regular basis because of how they've helped me and how much help they do for other people.
Great. Well, now you've met the people, and you've seen the stories, and you know the facts. But the real message is seen in the faces of these children. And there are so many more. The aged, the poor, the sick. They're all waiting for someone like you to give that little extra that can mean so much. You know, so on behalf of all those who need your help, I want to ask you to give now for them and for all of us that are part of this campaign. You know, let's make this year's campaign the best ever. We can all be winners. And thanks. I know you've got the commitment and the courage and the compassion. Now it's up to you. This film was made possible by all the agencies of the combined federal campaign. We're asking for your contribution now. For all those recipients that your contribution helps, this is Rocky Bleier asking you to reach beyond and saying thanks.